Hi everybody, and thanks again for joining us at Mixology Made Simple. My name is Raul Faria, and today we are going to make the Nashville Lemon Sipper. It's a perfect summer drink in my opinion. This is exactly what you want to drink on a hot day. So let's get started. It's a pretty straightforward recipe. We're going to begin with our sweet element, and we're going to do honey syrup. Honey syrup is basically half honey, half water, stirred around honey syrup. So if you don't like using sugar, you're looking for something more natural, honey syrup. So we're going to do a ½ ounce into our glass portion of our Boston shaker. And then the next ingredient is going to be our sour element, and we're going to use 0.75 ounce. Traditionally, when making a sour, you usually want to pair it up, but we have a lot of sweet going on here. So I'm going to add just a touch more lemon to help balance that out. So we've got 0.75 ounce of lemon juice into our mixing glass. All right. Then we're going to add a few dashes of Few Brothers Orange Bitters. Few dashes in there. You can also use Regan's Orange Bitters, which is actually really cool. It's got a little bit of a spice note in there, so you can switch it up that way too. Now we're going to get into the booze. The Limoncello. Right now we're using Pellini. Luxardo is a good brand. You can also make it yourself with Everclear or an overproof neutral grain spirit. You know, it does require some time. So, you know, if you're into it and you think you're going to use it, go ahead and make your own. But if you need it now and, you know, instant gratification, go to the store and buy it. So, we're going to do 0.75 ounce of our limoncello. Okay, and our next ingredient is Southern Comfort, SoCo. Now, it has a bit of a notorious reputation for making people really happy, but when consumed in moderation and mixed with, I think it adds a fun flavor, and it's a pretty cool spirit. So we got 0.75 ounce of our Southern Comfort in here. Now, the big guy, Jack Daniel's Honey. I like this as a shot. You know, you can put it on the rocks and maybe express a little of lemon peel over the top. This is a really, really fun shot and cool to mix with. I like the natural honey flavor in here. So we're going to do 2 ounces of Honey Jack. So as you can see, a lot of that stuff was sweet. The Southern Comfort was sweet, Luxardo was sweet. That's why we added that little touch of lemon here to kind of balance things out. So now that we got all the stuff in our glass, we're going to ice it up. Ice up our mixing tin. And then we're going to ice up our Collins glass that has been chilled. It's always good to serve a cocktail in a chilled glass. Okay. Get that on there nice and tight. Got our seal and shake. We want to really wake up that citrus. Blend these ingredients really good. All right, that looks good. You got a nice frost on the side of the glass. Okay, we'll take our Hawthorne strainer here. I'm gonna pour it right over the iced, chilled glass that we have. All right, you wanna make sure you leave enough room for the Perrier, which is the last ingredient in our cocktail. And, you know, I usually do 2 ounces or just pour it right in, but we're measuring here today, so we're going to do 2 ounces of the Perrier right over the top. And let's say you want to make it a drier cocktail, add a little more Perrier. Okay, so now we're going to give it a stir. Now I'm not stirring because I don't want to kill the carbonation. I'm not, you know, whipping it around. You just want to pull all those ingredients up. So just kind of pull up. So that should be good. And our garnish is pretty simple too. It's just a lemon swath. We're just cut a piece of the lemon off the top and we squeeze it over the top and get all that lemon oil on there. It's going to create a nice aromatic, give it a nice bright lemon pop. All right, everybody. We just made the Nashville Lemon Sipper. Mixology Made Simple.